In his eyes, a milk carton was the key to escaping prison. He tore it open and took out the wax coating inside. He pressed it onto the keypad lock. When the guard entered the code, his fingerprints would be left behind. He then rolled up some tissue into a ball and squeezed toothpaste inside. He wrapped it with another piece of paper to make a sticky lump. When the guard came to check on him, he secretly shoved the lump into the lock. Even if the window got locked, he could still push it open from the inside. But first, he needed to figure out the guard's routine. He listened to the sounds of doors opening and closing outside. Each day, the guards went for a smoke break and chatted. For 7 minutes, no one watched the monitors. So he caused trouble on purpose and was thrown into solitary confinement. During the guard's smoke break, he unlocked the keypad and found a tunnel that led to the fire station. Once inside, he changed into a firefighter's uniform. His friend nearby set off an explosion with a car. When the alarm rang, he hid under the car and slipped into the chaos. No one noticed him. He was not just an inmate, he was a professional escape artist. The Federal Bureau of Prisons had hired him to test prison security. This time, the CIA offered him double the pay to escape from a prison full of dangerous criminals. But right after he walked out the door, someone grabbed him. They shocked him with a stun gun and threw him into a car. When he woke up, the warden stood in front of him. He said the mission was over, but the warden locked him up anyway. Someone had bribed the warden to trap him in the prison forever. This was one of the most secure prisons in the world. Each cell had 4 glass walls. The cells were suspended in the air. Digging was impossible. Surveillance followed every movement. Despite the pain, he found one weakness: the steel nails in the floor. He came up with a plan, but he needed help. A muscular inmate came to talk and guessed what he was up to. They talked, and he asked the man to get him a piece of metal. The older man created an excuse to speak with the warden. In the interrogation room, he talked nonsense until the warden got angry. They nearly drowned him with a water hose, but he still got the metal drain cover. After getting the metal, he told the man his real identity and his plan. He had noticed that the prison structure mostly faced upward. He guessed the whole prison was built underground. He thought the floor under the bright light solitary room might have a way out. They caused a fight in the cafeteria and were sent to solitary. He used the sharpened metal to reflect the strong light onto the steel nails. The heat caused them to expand and pop out. He pulled out several nails and stuffed bread into his mouth to stay quiet. Then he knocked on the wall so the muscle man could distract the guards. He quickly stuck bread paste on the camera lens and climbed under the floor. He was right. There was a tunnel below. He crawled along the pipe, moving upward. When he reached the top, what he saw left him speechless. The prison was not underground. It was built on a giant cruise ship floating in the middle of the ocean.